Alrighty there, Miss Rim, Caulifla, or whatever these people like to refer you. We are indeed live, so say hello to the chat.
Hi.
Hello everybody. Hello everybody. It is I, AG, Goku, Wolfku, whatever you like to call me. I was thinking of using my VTube model, but I just decided I wanted to keep it very mellow, so I was like, I kind of forsaked it. So yeah, I wanted to do a little. I was feeling, I guess, nostalgic, and I wanted to take a trip down memory lane. Now, ideally, I would have had more people with me, but it's been a minute, so I figured I'd just take my good friend Rim here, you know her as Caulifla, on the channel, and I just kind of wanted to go through some of my old stuff and just kind of talk about it, I guess, and just talk to you guys. So, you know, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this. Like, there's no plans, there's no nothing. Like, just like kind of like what I did. If you haven't seen it, you know, Wolfku, read your YouTube comments. Kind of that, you know, we should do that too. We should read some of the comments too. On like the videos, like if we like react to some videos, we should like read some of the comments on some of those. So let me say hello to some of you. I see Susuke's in the chat. We got Known Test, Veta, a character by the name of E, Simone Kennedy, Mrs. Kennedy, Ray, Super Edits, Jacob Tent, Dylan, Hindokami, Hey Garrett, haven't seen you in a while, and I haven't seen KG Studios. Yeah, Blast from My Past, the Juninator, and Mega Match. I'm pretty sure my #1 bunny, Nameless Creativity, is also in there somewhere. So I might as well, or if she doesn't, I'll just make sure she sees it. So I'll put it in the. I'm gonna slide into her thick ab DMs. You would definitely simp for Nameless. She got them abs. Yeah.
Send it. Let me see.
Go to her Twitter. She freaking does all the time. Look, there she is right there in the chat too. There she is right there in the chat. And Nameless. Viper, dude, what's with the Blast from the Past? People from my past coming into the stream. Oh, she's called like Simple Bunny on Twitcher, I believe. And all she does is just show off those sexy abs. That's kind of all she does, but. And I'm, you know, I'm gonna show you some of the videos that she sent you. Here, I'll send it to your. I'll send it in your DMs. Yeah. You're both not safe for work. This is why I gotta get you guys to kind of work together. I don't know if I found a project that YouTube can do. It's all about finding that project. Let me see if I can find. She's in here somewhere. Hold on. Look, I love this supposed to be reminiscing. I'm freaking networking for Nameless. Oh, there she is, because she recently too. So here you go. You guys give each other a follow. Maybe you guys can work together. I mean, I don't know. Maybe something can happen there. You guys, you're friendly, but that's hers. I gave you her. Please. 2-ish years, Viper. Jeez, dude. Raviel. Oh my god. Yeah, like some of you guys I haven't seen in years. Yeah, some of you guys I haven't seen in years. This is kind of overwhelming for me. Voice actor Bobby G. Hello, voice actor. James guy. Yeah, Jesus. Like, yes. Some of you guys I haven't seen in a long time. Hey, Shade. And then Jinx 13. Yeah, we just kind of gotta reminisce a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna show some. I'm even gonna show like some past videos, like but mainly I want to do stuff that pertains to my current person in here. Oh, Liam hit me. Let me see if he'll So let me see if I can get Liam in here. You know, just to start it replaying my original Wii. Well, good. Hey, good for you, dude. Hey, you know, Vegeta Blue. Hello, Vegeta. Again, sorry if I'm not showing the model, guys. I was thinking about showing the Wolf Cube model to give you a little eye candy, but I was like, just keep it casual. Hello, Vanessa. I also got my my flash drive, guys. So I'm gonna like dump all my files to see, maybe that'll fix it so I can play Granny later. Yeah, Gohan Black showing up, like that's what why are people showing up all of a sudden? Like blast from my freaking past. Like they just said, let's just, after like months and years of not being around, let's just like pop up like ghosts. Yes, yeah, well, I should. Yes, I'm a new person. I have recently discovered your channel. Love your videos. Keep it up, my friend. Thank you, Bobby. Voice actor Bobby G. I'm assuming you're a voice actor, so. And I thank you. This is just something we do casually. Like, you know, we keep things very casual. Hey, Elijah. Yeah. Dylan as well. So, what was the first video I had you and Z-Dog do? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think it was one of Comma's. I think it was one of Comma's videos, because I remember that I had lost my KLVA to an individual who will not be named, and then you guys kind of both made your way on my Fiverr, not my Fiverr, my cast call, and I think it was. I'm thinking it was. I had to really sift through my stuff. I think it was like what Kale and what Kaba sees. I think it was that. So let's check those out. Let's kind of go through those and showcase that. I could showcase those videos. So that'll be interesting.
Are we watching them?
Yeah, we're gonna watch them. I'm gonna share them.
Oh fuck!
Why you can't watch them?
I don't like listening to my own voice. I'll do it, but like
It's fine.
Halfway through.
Well, you get to see everybody else's too, so it's like, yeah, I think it's something good. Like, it's like a little mini react.
How are you gonna stream share? We're in King's Speech.
Oh, they've added that. They've added sharing.
What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I suggested it, and they finally did it. I told you guys. Wolfku's word is law.
They added streaming in King's Speech, or like in
yeah.
and like speak. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Good job, Discord.
So yeah, I think the first one was what Caulifla sees. I believe that was the first one. Oh boy, this is yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Let me just kind of bring it up. I'm not gonna change the music, I'm just gonna kind of like. Okay, that's the short version of it, and okay. Why is this? No wonder this didn't get any views, because the thumbnail never showed up. It's just blank. House guest. Honestly, house guest is I don't know how the hell. Or maybe it does have a thing. I just don't. That's weird. But let's see. What? Caulifla. So this was back in July 7th. Oh wow. So we've been working together for over a year.
Damn.
Happy anniversary.
Oh my god, yeah.
Wow, no. Don't ever do that again. And Liam says he's gonna join too. Liam was
Oh hell yeah.
okay. I'll tell him what word keys. I'm in King's Speech. Okay, so guys, we're gonna showcase this. I gotta do this some way. Let me see. Let me see how.
Am I gonna get a raise?
Never. I am corporate Disney. You are bound. You're lucky I don't know my Mickey voice. My voice is still kind of messed up right now, so I can't even do the Mickey Mouse. You're gonna work for me forever.
I didn't see any of this in the contract.
That was a contract? I thought you just signed your soul to Walt. You just signed your.
I'm calling my lawyer to Walt. Walt, I'm not. This is not a.
Let's see.
My lawyer.
Holy crap! You have 37,000 bits, and you guys will. And you're never spending. Oh! I just don't know what to do with those points. It's scary. I think I've gotten afraid to even like attempt to do anything with those points. Okay, so I guess I'll just. Alright, so how do I do this? Okay, so I got this up. Alright, so let's just put this here so you guys can see that, and then let's share it. So just to showcase what I was talking about. So here you go. Now you can see it as well, and so.
Oh God, are we just watching all of Caulifla and Kale?
No. We're just gonna show a little bit, and we'll talk about it. But yeah, I believe this was the first one, as like you and Caulifla, you and Z-Dog as Caulifla.
Hell yeah.
This was interesting.
Oh God.
That's one Caulifla seed. You, only you, Caulifla, can handle the power I dish out.
Take me now.
Let's read the comments on this. This got like, okay, so it got like 40 downvotes and almost 3K votes.
Oh my God.
So like the top vote was of course Kaba would be afraid of Kale in her legendary Saiyan state, while Caulifla would love it. Oh yeah, wow.
Wasn't it like, okay, I don't know if I don't know anything about Dragon Ball, so like obviously I don't know why I'm here. But there are sometimes I'll look at scenes of like Kale and Caulifla, and there's one where she like transforms into that, and then I think Caulifla is just like, oh my God, you finally transformed. I'm like, oh my God. I can't tell. Someone says that, like being like, oh my God, you finally did it. You got it.
Yeah, it was Goku's.
That's funny.
I feel bad for Kale's VA when she does her berserker voice. That shit hurts like a. I think Z-Dog. I think Z-Dog says she can, but yes, it does kill her. It does kill. I was killing her throat when we talk at times. Like yeah, so I was like, just take it easy, keep it.
Yeah, it's easier I think for me because I scream all the time anyways. But I think I also have a natural rougher texture anyways.
Yeah.
So doing it helps.
You have a natural like tomboyish kind of voice. I think that's what really helps. People, you know what I love about these comments? The people who don't actually watch, like when they say like their sisters and stuff like that. Do you guys actually watch the show, or do you actually believe that, or do understand Japanese culture? Like, if you've watched any anime, it's not actually their sisters. It's just a sign of respect. It's not like.
Like how in China people will say like
Big Brother, you know, like that. Like but I guess like people are, I don't know if they're ignorant or they're just plain stupid or they just don't understand how culture works. You know, like
our brother and sister are different.
Yeah, in Chinese culture, Japanese culture, they just call themselves brother as a sign of like respect. You notice, like I said, Caulifla doesn't call her sister. He calls her like little protege. It's like Jesus Christ, but. And people don't take the time to understand cultures like it. But yeah, this was like your first debut. So what do you think of your first debut? Since you guys never watched.
My first debut and my first ever words to come out were "Take me now."
Yes.
That's exact.
That is you in a nutshell.
That is the best first debut. I'm not gonna lie.
That is them in a nutshell. Also, Viper. Finally resubscribing, sir. Finally resubscribing. Also, let me turn on the notifications because I don't see it. Sorry, guys. My bad, guys. I'll turn on notifications. I didn't get to see.
How dare you not have notifications on?
Because they interrupt the flow of the reaction.
This is a hate crime.
Megamat says, "Don't let Rem see the pics and vids section. She'd die of cuteness overload apparently."
Huh?
Don't look some pics and vids apparently. Just don't do it.
Of this server?
Yes, don't do it.
Where is it?
Don't do it. Doesn't matter. Unfortunately, you joined this stream. Unfortunate. Yo, Tyrone, how you been? It's been a long time, buddy. How are you?
Oh my god, it's a cat!
Meanwhile, I'm waiting for a fresh invite, cause are you not in the Discord there, Shade Fox? Or I can get you. I can get you one. Mickey being greedy. That's right. Give me some goddamn money. Yeah, let me get you a fresh one. I can do that for you, bud. I'm already in Discord, so let me get you a fresh one. I'm so busy, guys. Like I don't. And honestly, that should be a fresh link. I don't unless you did something. That should be a fresh link because I did switch elements. But you guys said it's invalid, so let me get you this one. It should have been a fresh link, but I don't know. I'll have to rework it again. But here you go. That is a fresh one, so don't worry about the stream anymore. All right, what's another one? I'm gonna go some of my favorite ones that are like. We'll just type in Caulifla. Just focusing on you in general. Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
no.
You in general.
Oh no. Why would you do
Let's go with a recent one that we just did actually. Showcasing
no,
your
even
beautiful Super Saiyan 4 boobas. Opais.
No. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, you know what's crazy is like there was a video that I did where Goku just goes Super Saiyan 4 because Caulifla, we've always wanted to see a female Caulifla and SSJ4 and people loses their minds. That got over 1 million, so I thought this would do equally as good. It didn't even crack 50K. So, and it's way better looking. Like I don't know. Maybe it's when I upload. So I always thought that was kind of weird, but yeah.
It's like an upload algorithm.
Oh, the algorithm. I always get screwed over on the algorithm. Notifications are not, people. People be telling me their notifications they're not aware, so it's like it's absolutely insane.
Go for 10!
Wait. Get out.
Been noticing prominent fan writers and DBZ artists noticing my works, and it's scary. That's good. That's good though. They're noticing your stuff, Megabet. That's a good thing. Be happy. So like, I would be happy. All right. So I think where is it? Where did I put the? Sorry, I gotta the display capture.
Sorry.
You're fine. Alright, I'm just making sure you can see it.
Oh shit, 3 days.
You just generally surprised? Yeah. Oh, most definitely. What's up, secret mercenary? Oh my god, these captured. The Gochu Rider followed me. Nice. Again, congratulations. I hate these when I have to like re-put things in.
Did you hear about the controversy involving a certain comic dub channel?
I stay out of drama. I tends to keep to myself, and I stays out of drama.
It was involving what is it called? The paying of voice actors though.
What
It wasn't
about-
necessarily like, oh, this person's an asshole. It was more like there were people who were calling them out for not appropriately paying their things, or at the very least never.
Well,
offering to.
did they establish that? Because this is my entire thing. Like, if well, when it comes to like pay to pay that, like, do I think VA should be compensated for the work? Sure, but then there are people who have an agreement where they don't. They just do it because they want to.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, like, so this is my thing. Did they ever like establish a system, or did they just want to work for the sake of it? Because I always said, like, I'm not gonna feel bad because somebody didn't get paid because they didn't actually, you know, do it. If people do work for free lots of times, and it's cost effective. It's cost effective. Now, do you feel you should be compensated? Then speak up about it. And if they don't pay you, then yeah, you have the right. But I'm not gonna feel mad because you didn't decide to speak up about it. It's like me getting mad because like I wanted to. Somebody was doing a cast call, and they said they weren't paying anything, but now I feel I should be paid all of a sudden. No, I chose and I wanted to do the project. And if I decided to do the project, okay, then that's fucking on me.
It was like a lot of layers deep though. It was like everything including that. It was the people had mentioned it or something, brought it up, and then they kind of like didn't really care.
I'd have to get more context maybe. Maybe I'm missing some context here.
We can move on to the thing though, and I'll tell afterwards.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I'm missing some context. Probably. But you see why I don't like getting in drama. But me, you know, that's whatever. If Windows Share Cap works for me, it doesn't want to work. It's not working with me. Oh wait, hold on. Is it? What is wrong with these things? I can't even show it. Hold on. It's like the internet doesn't want you guys to see big boobs. Oh Lord, I'm sorry guys. I might no the boobas.
Look what you've done. Like how this is offensive. Where did you go?
The boobas. No Caulifla boobas. No.
Is it not showing the Twitch or not showing on the?
It's not showing up on the screen. Like this is a thing. What Streamlabs does this at times. It just wants to be stupid and don't want to cooperate.
Oh my god.
Maybe because I don't have it on it. Hold on. Maybe that fixes it, or.
So fucking giant. I love this.
Let me try and. These things. It takes a village. Ay, caramba.
Do you have our like socials like in a copy paste document so you can just see?
I'm definitely not
just,
going.
like, you know, copy
I'm
paste
definitely
or-
not risking to go on Twitter because I did post a lot of our stuff on Twitter, but I'm not risking it because it just takes one little scroll and you find porn. And
No, I mean like, have you like, for example, when you have to link a bunch of people, do you have like all of our socials like in a Google document so you can just copy and paste when you need it?
I don't know. They have this thing called reuse. I just kind of, whenever I like upload and redo, I kind of just reuse everything, so it does the pasting for me. So it's like easier to put your stuff in your socials and stuff. That's a really good tool they added. That like it saves me a lot of trouble re-adding everything.
Yeah.
Because I used to copy paste and it was like no, this is way
like,
easier.
you want to credit insert word person and then their socials. Here you go.
Well, I've already done it before, so it's a lot. It just makes my job a lot easier. But it's fine. You didn't want to watch too many videos, but we'll just talk about it. You know, you guys can just like go to the I think did I spell Caulifla right? 'Cause here's a comment on the video. Remilith did an absolutely spectacular job with that scream.
You've been rated.
And I just got rated as I was talking about it by Tactical. Boobs, you say? Yes. Yes, I did. Blue buzz. I've been rated with a party of Tactical. But they said you did a great job with the screaming, A-tier quality. On a side note, I would love to see if Universe 6 had access to SJ4. Kale and Caulifla look spectacular. And Kale is downright bad for her. Everybody just...
Yes, they should be.
They're just simping for you, basically. You got some simplifiers, I guess. I'm trying to make it work. Don't go. People love people love for all the things people talk about GT. Like it's funny the GT characters or anything GT related gets good views. People like
Oh, darling.
the GT stuff.
You have a new follower. Is it a woman? I'll need to make sure she won't try anything that could corrupt you.
Yeah, well, yeah, my eyes are actually really good. Actually, it doesn't hurt no more. On Discord, my dad won't let me. So I just joined. What's going on? We're just kind of reminiscing through my old content. I was gonna showcase more of it, but unfortunately, Streamlabs is not letting me. So I guess we'll just talk about it. I'm just gonna I'm just going through some.
You can still stream it to me.
But they won't be able to see it though.
Yeah, but I want to see it.
Oh, you do? But I thought you said you thought your stuff was cringe. You didn't. I missed an unfortunate
I
thing.
said I would still listen to it. Not that I said I wouldn't.
Oh, you just wanted to. You just like the fact that we can screen share now on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, well, guys, I guess she can see, but I guess because she's entitled, like Caulifla isn't entitled. You're entitled. Fine, we'll showcase. I guess you guys can just hear it. There you go. So you guys can hear her scream. A scream that's even crazier than Lois, a screaming Family Guy.
And Kale's over there like, oh my god, her tits!
Yes. The boobas. People like your
Special.
boobas, so it's I don't know. Again, yeah, your scream. If you want my constructive criticism, I wanted your scream to be longer. I had to actually extend it because you were short.
I don't know how long you want my screams to be.
I sent you the video. You should have been patterning it.
I think I did.
It was actually like off by like those nanoseconds. So I was like, oh my god, like it was good, but it was like
Oh, like a couple,
a couple
milliseconds.
Yeah, a couple milliseconds. So it didn't properly sync, and I was like, okay, I had to. So that was a no, but luckily it was a short, so it's like, yeah.
I didn't know if you wanted to be like or want to be like a full on and then stop at like the highest peak.
Yeah, I appreciate like at least like 3 takes. It's like because it allows me to choose because there are sometimes there are 2 takes that I really like, and it's like I have to really like choose between the 2, and it's more or less in that vein. It's fun though, like yeah, it's fun. It can also be a hassle and just cost me a lot more. But... Yo, what's up, your boy? What's up? How you doing? Like I said,
Actually, Abridged, now every retake you have me do is gonna cost like $1 million. So
yeah, I'll believe that when you get into a first hit movie. You do that, and then it'll be like, actually, that's good for me because then I can say, hey, I knew her before she was famous.
the only thing that would even be is if it was like a porn one with a Revelist, because the other one would be just my actual name.
Hey, you should show them your Raven. I just showed everybody you're not.
No! Don't you dare show everyone the Raven!
Like, oh, can we please stop begging? Only if you turn into a horse. Only if you turn into a horse. Was that the one you did? Because I think somebody animated it. I can't remember.
I don't think that's the one I did.
I don't think that's the one.
I don't think I ever did an animated one. But the only one I know is the one where she's sucking his dick, and I'm like, yeah.
Hey, language, lady. This is we're trying to keep.
Where she's sampling the.
You are gonna get me age restricted like
sampling the Costco test sample bites.
Yeah. Again, guys, I'm gonna try and get the video up so you guys can see. And I apologize. It's not my fault. It's freaking Streamlabs being a dick. Let me try and see if it'll you are gay.
Hey, I've been reading a lot of Chinese donbei recently. They're so.
I listen to them manuals, you know, man, like, so I can let like my anime like, you know, actually breathe and I'll binge watch. But yeah, mangas, some of the mangas are really good. Others are just generic,
Oh
but
my God.
like I've been through a lot of generic ones, but then the ones like, but that's the good thing because I've been through the generic ones, the ones that actually stand out actually shine very good. It's like, oh
Yeah, I was not preaching, but I was suggesting a certain manhwa, and by like the person who made Heaven's Official Blessing or Heaven Official Blessing, and like the Grandmaster Demonic Cultivation, because with the story you could remove all of the romance and all of the gay stuff, and you would still have a really good plot. And to me, that's what all that matters, is that if you can do that, then that's a good book.
there's a few that stuck out to me. There's a few mangas right now that sticks out to me because it's a uniqueness. I won't name them just yet because it's been a minute, but I've just been watching. But it's like, dude, and I like to think you can get those chapters out like the next day. Like they make them very fast. That's the beauty of the man. They make them very fast, so I don't have to wait too long.
You don't have the. Is it gay or is it straight?
I don't know. I don't watch. I don't watch guys kissing. That's just not. I watch girls kiss, but I don't watch guys that just don't do it for me.
Are you kidding me? My sticker is broken now.
But moving on to one of our more popular ones. Again, this is why I said about GT characters, obviously, because this got 10K likes and almost 250K views. This is Xenoverse Goku meets Caulifla, and again, people like to call like GT the black sheep of the DBs. Like, but y'all be watching these things, so. This is this again, guys. I can't show it, so you guys can just go and watch it on the channel if you want to watch it badly. But I will showcase it. So here we go. This you can just listen to it. Think of it as ASMR. So here we go.
Hi there, old man. I want to show you something. You look good. What is that? A new transformation?
Thanks.
Why did I sound like that?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Oh.
I don't know why people like my SJ Goku voice. I just darkened my voice a little bit.
I'm just saying I'm a different Goku from the one you know. I'm not saying I don't know you at all, even if it was like that. What? This key is familiar, but a woman.
Son Goku! Son Goku! What did you do to my sister?
I didn't do anything to her. Strange. Lady Broly. I just told her I don't know who she is.
Don't know who she is? Are you Lady Broly? Don't you remember me?
And if I said no?
You know what I forgot? I forgot to stereo your voice. I can only hear you in one ear, and that always irks me because you guys send me everything in mono, and I forget to layer your to double everything. This is my favorite comment. Goku is just built differently. It's just built different.
I'm cringing, but for a different reason. Not because I had to hear my voice, because I'm like, what type of fucking take was that? Why did I sound so flat? It was just like, hey, what's going on? What you doing?
To be fair, that's kind of how she is a little bit. Yeah, it was flat, but that's kind of just how she is. You know, that's just kind of how she tends to be. Let's look at some of your Kefla, like combining your voice. That way you can share half the blame.
My take was so bad. What the fuck?
It wasn't bad. Like I think we made it work. I think we like made it work. So it's like.
I'm never letting this go. This is gonna be in my life forever.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, Husker would be more in this kind of rain, you know, like kind of like that with a Husker. But with my Goku voice, I just kind of lower tone it and I try to match Sean Schimmel's tone. Since I can't do his voice, I lower it to a tone, to a more Sigma kind of tone. So, and people like it. I've seen people like, I don't know, people like that voice. So I just try to go for more of my own original take on it, but to keep it in the same spirit. So let's go to Mommy Kefla. You know, Z-Dog, like I said, I always thought Z-Dog and Rem do a great Kefla. Like, their voice really complement each other when they want to actually sync. So, I got a friend who just, I don't know what it is with him, but he loves to ship Kaba with Caulifla. With Kefla. She doesn't like, for some reason, he doesn't really care for Kale and Caulifla, or Caulifla, or Kale and Kaba, or Kaba and Caulifla, but he loves the fusion. So I was like, okay, I'll dub these, and I'm not gonna lie, these artists, they have their own biases, their own storylines, and it's funny. I just go with it. I just kind of go with it.
Hi, I'm Kaba.
Hey, Kaba. Got something for me?
Now, that's obviously a Endgame reference. That is a Marvel Endgame reference for those of you guys who watch Endgame.
I like you, Kefla. You have guts.
Okay, rearrange then.
See what I mean? Like, your voices gel well together.
Right, yeah.
So I love you and fusion characters. So if you,
Here I was hoping I'd look more impressive with the result of that weird dance. Especially not with that getup. So, this is the me when wearing those earrings, huh? Doesn't look anything that special. Kappa still isn't looking this way. What I gotta do?
Oh,
Take my top off?
darling, you have a new follower. Is it a woman? I'll need to make sure she won't try anything that could corrupt you.
yeah.
Why is my old cat Caulifla voice so much more accurate to her?
Yeah, that's good.
I need to adjust.
Guys, this isn't like a calling with the king session. Like, there's no need to like put your hands up. When I say I'm like reminiscing, I'm reminiscing with people I work with. That's the only people I'm bringing in. I'm not reminiscing and bringing in people that I don't know. I'm just reminiscing with people I've worked with. Like, there's no point in putting your hand up. Like, I'd let you know if I was doing that.
Yeah, because you put your hands back down.
Hey, don't be disrespecting them now. Hold on now. Don't you be disrespecting my community. Now hold your ass. God damn, you gonna push, you gonna treat them with respect.
Long grippers down.
Oh god.
Please.
Look at this one.
Pinning me down is still not gonna change my mind, Kef.
Oh, come on, you big baby. It's just for one night, and you have this whole comfy space all to yourself.
Still no. Still
Why was I acting
no.
like that?
Please, Cabby.
I like that one.
That one, yes.
Go for
The
10!
rest, though, I'm like, why is my
Why does it always have to be my bed?
Yours is better.
Again, Z-Dog really compliments your voice. I said you could potentially have your own signal, not necessarily. I'm sure the tone definitely, yeah. Well, yeah, that's my point. I know if I don't sound like I'm doing with Garlic Jr. right now, while I'm doing my own take. So it's like, you'll see it when Evil Mist comes out. I'm still working on that right now.
I can probably live with this.
Oh god, I messed up. I messed up on so many parts on this.
I'm sorry.
Koi did Vegeta.
I promise I'll do better.
Not another word, boy. Do not sully your efforts with self-pity. Rest now. You'll be treated shortly.
Yes, Master.
Might start taking on the script.
Honey,
like very
I get the fact how much you respect the guy, but try not making it a habit and coming home looking so messed up. Or, you know, getting yourself killed. I care more you come back in one piece.
I know. Ooh, sorry. I just wanted to make him proud is all. And at least come back stronger.
And I love Cameron because he adds a lot of sympathy to Kaba's character. Like I said, when I first heard him do this, I was like, he's very perfect for Kaba. If you've watched the show or anything else, like I said, he matches Kaba's tone and he gets it. Like, he doesn't have to do, he does multiple takes, but he actually gets it when it comes to Kaba's character. And I don't even think he's seen Dragon Ball. I don't even think he's seen Dragon Ball.
I'll probably have to start doing more thought into how the line should sound or how it sounds. Because I think a lot of times with comic ones, I focus way too much on what the character looks like, but in reality, that could be a varying percentage of how much emotion they're actually showing.
Why do you keep saying Chichi, James guy? Chichi has not showed up once in these videos. What are you talking about?
Oh, is it James? Because James was
Yeah.
he was like, why are we talking about Caulifla? Chichi's so much hotter. I'm like, yeah. I don't know
Okay.
who Chichi is.
Chichi's
I don't know
Goku's.
who that is.
That,
I can't confirm or deny.
Chi-Chi is Goku's wife.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Chi-Chi is Goku's wife. Here, I'll show you a Chi-Chi video. With we'll use Kim, who, as many of you know, plays Chi-Chi in Team 4-Star. So I'll be showing you that. But I also have my other Chi-Chi, which is done by Teddy. She does the more not safe for work versions. She's my go-to whenever I can't use Kim. I use Kim for more like the big kind of ones, but yeah, when it comes to more, she's my main Chi-Chi, then Kim is my I use on special occasions. What was the one? Let's do the magazine. I think the magazine one was like the that one did really well.
You're gonna hear a lot of crunching from my end because I'm putting all my sticker wrappers away. I'm just gonna mute Lud.
What is this? ASMR with you and your rappers? Oh my lord. I don't know how I got away with some of these. I don't even. Okay, I can't. Okay, that's not. Oh god. When I've saturated the market with comic dubs, I can't even find my own stuff. Okay. My lord. I don't freaking even know anymore. I gotta.
You can probably just look up Chi-Chi.
But I have so many. Like that's the problem. I've saturated the market. I can't find my own crap. I mean, there are other ones. I'm just trying to find a specific one. Again, that's one with Kim specifically. I know what I could do. I could probably find. I was surprised this one out of my Goku Vados comic got that many views on in the shorts. I was like, jeez. Okay, I know what I can do. I'll have to go into my analytics things. Oh wait, oops. Let's do it this way. There we go. Oh wow, that was again last year. Oh god, I'm learning all new things. So yeah, this is by Kevin.
My magazine said if you kiss your husband 100 times, the stork will arrive. Kissing is a scam!
Huh?
Look at what you wrote about us again! I mean, really, how does she know all this?
Beats me.
Chi-Chi's eyes go wide at his sudden display of dominance before she melts in his arms. Goku places her hands on his shirt, silently instructing her to remove it. He then moves his hands down to the curves of her ass and gives it a gentle squeeze.
I only talk about our sex life with Vegeta, Yamcha, Krillin, Bulma, Oolong, the Turtle, King Kai, and Master Roshi that one time.
You know what's crazy? The thing about this was the fact that I think this is my first time working with Kim. Oh, Liam. Oh, hold on.
So Vegeta's furious and he's about to kill him for cutting off his tail.
Yeah, I'll come back to that because I don't want actual. So, but it wasn't the fact that I was. It wasn't the fact that I was working with Kim. It was like people were shocked that Goku was reading. That's all they were talking about. The comment, like Goku reading is like it's just this unfound thing. Like it's not like I was like, these people really have never watched Dragon Ball, or maybe they just watch Super too much, where they make Goku look like an idiot all the time. It was like, or like Goku doing taxes. See, that one, yeah, that one is more. But it's like Goku reading was the biggest takeaway from this comic dub. It's like, oh my lord, oh my lord, that was so fun. Thank you for joining there, voice of Bobby, voice actor Bobby. Appreciate you dropping by. What's Goku 41K? I know, Viper. Like it's insane, man. And I'm just like, okay. The World of Art. Hello, the World of Art. But yeah, that's Kim. Again, she's a phenomenal VA. Legit voice actor. She's done lots of works outside of like some stuff. I don't know what works I can talk about that she's in. But yeah. And then I got there's my boy. What's up, Lee? How you doing? What's up?
Hello.
So this is Liam. He is usually my Gohan. I have him do lots of stuff, but he's usually my Gohan for the main parts.
Yeah. I ended up doing Gohan a lot more than I expected.
Oh, JC, yeah. That's because I had Kim. It's called alerts. I have Kim and I have freaking Z-Dog and them as my alerts, James. Oh, that's what you're referencing. I was wondering, like, why do you keep saying Chi-Chi? Oh, because Chi-Chi, yeah, I have her as my alerts. Yeah, we're just kind of reminiscing, going back through some of the works that we've done. That one time where you messed up your line and called it Goten Gohan.
Well, you told me.
I didn't catch it. That's the problem.
I was gonna say, you could have
you
just
said
messaged
it.
me and say, hey.
No, at the time you said it so casually that I didn't catch it until the comments picked it up. It was too late by that point.
Yeah.
I was like, cause you said the shit so casually. It's like, oh my god. It still didn't say in views, but was like, holy crap. I think it maybe added to the mystique of it because, no, yeah, let me actually go to that one. Let me go to that one. What was it? Brothers, I think it was called. I think we called it Brothers. And matter of fact, you got freaking. Oh my gosh, let me see if I can. And saturate the freaking market with mountains. Definitely. It is any. Why is it not when I show when I. Oh my lord. Yeah, it's here. Oh, sure, you want to show up when I put it in here, but Jesus Christ. Yeah. So, yeah, like, listen, this. See if you can hear it, Zeta. He says he calls Goten Gohan.
Gohan, can I ask you something about my flying lessons?
Sorry, Gohan, that's gonna have to wait. I have to study.
That's fine. I was just wondering if this Fidel chick is really showing up.
How do you know about that?
You talk in your sleep. So is she your girlfriend or something? Mom told you not to fall for these city girls.
Knock it off or I'm gonna...
What? If you touch me, I'm telling Mom. And I'll tell your girlfriend that you wear bare undies. Come on, try me. Go on, come back. I was just kidding.
You said try me. You'll be fine. I survived this when I was 4. I'll get you at sunsets. Or you could just fly down.
What is with you people and giving me your shit in mono? I forget. But yeah, he says he messes up. I still don't know how this got like that many views, and I think I fixed it at some point because I think I did have you redo it, but it's just like, oh, that irks me sometimes. We go through some of this and it's like, and then when I go back and I do rewatch, and I just some parts that I just forget because sometimes I don't listen to this in my headphones. I listen to it on my TV, so I don't notice certain things. And I did one once. I mixed it down because I'm paranoid about not being in post. Oh yeah. Let's listen to one of yours. Nameless. Like Nameless. I usually. Oh, thank you. Nameless, I usually have Nameless do, she does Panchi, I believe, for the most part. Let's do Antsy Pantsy. That one's funny. Since you guys, I don't know if you watch my stuff, Liam, but yeah, Antsy.
I mean, I'm subscribed. I catch your stuff every once in a while.
Well, you're in it. I would imagine like you could at least like every now and then, you know. But yeah, Antsy Pantsy, I believe that's like one of the more. Okay, so like, I guess I gotta type in because there it is. Okay, so don't ask what, but this one was just interesting. It was just something that I had Nameless do. She does it, like I said, she does get a Panchi, Bulma's mom.
What is this? My harness is so tingling. This looks like a job for a euphoric hero, Antsy Pantsy. Whether you're man, woman, or somewhere in between, if you need to nut, let me intervene.
Bob, get back here!
I'm off to help a virgin in need.
Whoa. It's okay, fellas. She still loves us.
I don't know how some of these can get past the consensus sometimes.
Interesting.
It's something. Yeah, I bet you do love pitch. Or like, what was the one with the did we like just recently did one with Yamcha or something? I can't remember what we called it. I cannot for the life of me when I do these names because some of the artists doesn't name. Oh yeah, Yamcha X Pan. It was just something that Fun Sexy did. And I was like, I thought it'd be kind of fun. It was all about it was all about the jiggle physics. You know what's crazy, Nameless? You change up. Sometimes she changes up her voice style for her. Like, and I have to like. Sometimes you'll give her a Brooklyn accent. Sometimes you'll scale it back. Did I have you?
Oh, Yamcha! Oh,
like, wait, who did I have you? Did I have you do Yamcha or did I have Franz do?
I mean, I played Yamcha before.
Yeah, I think I had Franz do Yamcha for this one.
Okay.
Because you see, if it's not you, it's either Franz. Because you guys.
I usually voice Yamcha for 21.
Oh, okay.
So.
Where are the other Cauliflas?
Huh? I've only ever had 2. Caulifla.
Oh, Yamcha! Oh, you're back!
Oh, you look as handsome as ever. Come here. Give Mama a hug.
Damn. Straight into the feet.
Hey, that is not Yamcha's fault, to be fair. Yeah, like sometimes you'll take a different approach. They're nameless with it. I don't know, like maybe, but I didn't mind. It was just I thought like, okay, this is a little different how she normally does Banshee. So it was, especially like I said, when Goku Goku's imposter and all that stuff. Yeah, that's when it gets more like crazy. So like yeah, I got upcoming ones. Like I said, I didn't know Liam was such a Superman guy. So like yeah, my friend is working on that, and I was like, I think we can like do some stuff with that. Once he's finished, I don't know where he's at. He's just adding panels, and that's like, there's no point in doing it if it's not finished. So I'm checking back with that. He also does some animations. Like maybe he'll do an animation at some point, and we'll go with that. And like, cause I get swamped with so much work, I'm just my mind is so scatterbrained. There are lines where I don't remember if I sent you the guys the lines or if I don't, and I'm just like, and then the day where it comes to edit and I have nothing. And I get overwhelmed at times. So like I'm trying to expand a little bit, and like I love doing stuff with I can't pronounce his name, but my cell VA, he's always fun to work with. Like his cell is very spot on and very really good with good with his cadence. Sounds just like Damian Clark, and I'm just like, yeah, so it's always fun. Now what's funny, these are actual comic panels, and I guess I'm trying to like not do these as much because I don't know how Toei is. And yes, it is transformative because we strip the actual dialogue away. But having the actual artwork, that scares me. You know, so I'm kind of, like I said, they've gotten a bit more lenient, but I'm trying to, not do this as much because you don't want to tread too crazily with the actual.
Your Twitch chat real quick.
Shut the fuck up, Ron. Shut the fuck. You asshole. You're an asshole. But you see that, I'm trying not to like get too crazy with it. But I do like this though, like with what they send me. Like it's good for the memes.
As I expected from one as formidable of a combatant as you, Son Goku.
Oh, you're pretty strong too. More than I expected. You've been reading through all my moves. It's like I'm fighting a mirror of myself.
Naturally. I am composed of you after all. That including your fighting style and memories. Believe it or not, Goku, there is much of you that I know more than you care to realize.
Oh yeah? Like what?
For instance, I know a great deal of your, riveting antics with your wife during your privacies. That including your favorite positions. Like...
Don't sell! The whole world is watching! They won't be able to disclaim that!
That stance just now. Kakarot! Don't tell me you used that pose! It's sacred among our race! You bastard!
Oh. Yes. Oh, that's...
Hey. It is interesting. Like I said, it's always an interesting thing to work with.
The following is a non-profit fan-based parody.
I know. So he's I lost track on how much stuff. I lose track on how much stuff me and Liam or myself like does. It's interesting on some of the things that we work on. Like Liam, have I ever handed you a comic where you were like, okay, this is crazy? Like, this is insane.
Have I ever been like, what?
Have I ever like sent you a comic where you were like, okay, this is insane? Like from
I mean, like maybe the one where like Pan like is pleasuring Trunks. Maybe that one.
Which one?
The one where like Pan like Gohan leaves and Pan has Trunks to herself and she does like, or I'm sorry, not Pan, Videl. Videl does.
Oh yeah. The more not safe for work ones. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fair enough. Well, that goes for Patreon, but yeah. What's up there, Tyrone? What's up, Tyrone? Go ahead, answer your question. Yeah. Wait, no, this takes a lot of work. Like I have to do most of the directing, the acting myself. I usually trust these guys. You know, they're I've gotten seasoned with them enough where I don't have to do too much directing with them most of the time, and then sometimes I just bite the bullet, But yeah, yeah, it's and like I said, I love the fun part is like when they get animated. I love the ones where because I have a good work relationship with Cinetic, and he will take some of our stuff and he'll animate it. Have you seen Cinetic's stuff? They're like he's actually animated our stuff. Have you seen yourself animated like as Caulifla?
I've seen some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Actually.
Rem, have you seen it? Rem.
What? Sorry, I'm zoning out. What?
I said, have you seen some of the animation that Cinetic did with some of our comic dubs?
No, I don't know. I think I've seen it once, but I don't really watch the comic.
No. The animation of like he's animated my comics into like an animation. So like you seen Caulifla and
I have not.
Because I know they did the Trunks repopulating the Earth with that one got animated.
Yeah, I just worked out. I said just pick out my stuff and do whatever ones you want and like Oh yeah, he's like he gets a lot of views with the Vados. He's very Vados heavy because Vados is she's very
The elevator. Oh my God! Please, that one is so funny.
Yes, he did animate it. Of course.
Okay, I want to hear it.
The problem is like Actually, I'm gonna show you my version because the problem is like. He does it like he'll just take my stuff and clip it, but he won't ask me for the actual audio log, so he can like chop out parts that aren't needed. So I had to actually rework. I'll give you my version because it's a better version because some parts are a little bit off. So let me actually go to mine because I tell him like you can just ask me. I would just like chop out the parts like to help it go smoother.
Like send him the files.
Yeah, send him the files, but he just layers over it and just certain parts don't mesh well. Where it works in a comic, but it doesn't work with the animation.
Oh, damn it, Keva. Why'd you have to live on the highest f***ing floor on the planet?
It's just a little over 9,000 floors. Just be patient.
Yeah, we'll be there in no time.
It's been 10 minutes! What's even the point of this slow-ass elevator? We can fly!
You need a flying permit. But you said they were for xenotards.
I like the elevator.
So they, he puts himself in the video, which is always fun.
That's so funny. I love that.
Freedom at last!
Ah, shoot! I forgot my wallet. I'm glad I noticed.
Does that mean we're going up again?
I just want lunch!
Quit playing around, Kali. We don't have time for this.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's not like he's done more of you guys. Like he actually got some the one where what was that slightly not safe for workish one where like you were looking for where's Kale? That one. That was fun like last week. Help.
Was there a line that was like, "Have you seen Kale?" And it was
Yeah. Well, we obviously chopped parts out. We chopped like we made it more, say more tasteful. So like. I love the Easter eggs that's in it.
That's right. I voiced the farmer in the farm thing.
Oh yeah, that's definitely by far one of our best that we've done.
Yeah.
And those.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn. Again, the only problem I have is Kale was not the Crushinator, and I even talked to Fun Section. She regretted it. I said one day we're gonna do a Dragon Ball Futurama Amazonian something. Whether it be Goku, Vegeta, Kaba, or whatever, I want. Oh man, I have so many ideas for that.
Where the hell is she? I've looked everywhere.
Obviously not. Kale is still missing.
Don't you sass me. Listen, I looked in all the rooms, checked under all the furniture. I even went to that cursed elevator just to make sure.
What about the vents? Also, pull up your shirt.
Ready or not, here I come!
Do you see any honey back there?
Fresh out, but there's some Splenda.
Why do we have Splenda? Nobody here likes it.
Help!
Like I think you did a good like some of the censoring parts. Okay, yeah, that was my previous Kale VAs. Yeah, those were the before you. But I just thought with Vados, you see it did like those do like just crazy numbers. So I was like, yeah, we just like. But yeah, like on the farm, like I got Courtney, who does Bulma who did Bulma for Team Force Archem, and then I got Liam, and then me and Koi. Did this. Oh my god. And I was like, yeah, it was very Futurama inspired. Near perfect, damn it. It was near perfect. It was not safe for work, but I just forsake that because they're not going to do that stuff, so I just forsake that part.
Right.
You can work on my farm, and you can sleep in the barn too. But under one condition. Don't be touching my two beautiful daughters.
Oh yeah, you did great. You were great as a farmer.
Your daughters, huh? Well, if they're related to you, they're probably not much to look at.
Yep, these are my girls. This here's Bulma.
Yoo-hoo.
And that's Chichi.
Yoo-hoo.
Whoa.
Oh, darling, you have a new
What in Sam's hell do you think you're doing?
I'll need to make sure
it's
she
not
won't
what you think.
try anything that could.
Run away!
Don't teach you not to mess with my daughters.
But I love him, Pa.
Talk about a bang and run!
I only put the bang and run parts because Koi decided to add it in. Like it was not actually part of the con. I was like, well, whatever. I figured it'd be a fun little add-on that we put in. But I thought everybody did their part well. I'm sorry, James. Yeah. Use the anger to pull your victory. The gun caught. Yeah, no. Yeah, I thought this is one of my favorite things that Leo did, guys. He did the farm roast with shotgun so good. That was one of my favorite roles for him in terms of roles like that. Who knows? Maybe the Superman was better. Like obviously, Chichi Imposters did phenomenal work. I was not expecting it to do as well as it did. And then the Vados one, which is crazy because now the full version, I just did the most fullest version. So I don't know if Cinetic's going to animate the entire thing. That would be interesting to see if he actually does, because these are just parts from it, because at the time when Fun Sexy was making them, it wasn't a complete comic, so we just kind of did whatever she kind of put out. But now the full version is out, and I dubbed what I could the most, like, He also has like some Fasha ones, you know, from because Gine and stuff like that does numbers, stuff with this, yeah, Z-Dog. Yeah, you didn't know, Z-Dog was my original Chile Rem. So I would have Fluffbat do Broly, and I would have Chile do, or Z-Dog do Chile.
Huh? Of course not. Where's this coming from, big guy? What? No! Broly, why would you think... Wait, did someone call you that? Who was it, Broly?
What? Why? What are you gonna do?
Oh, nothing. I just want to have a little chat with them. With my gun.
Chilai, no.
Chilai, yes!
Yeah, I really miss Z-Dog. She did such a good Chilai. I enjoyed her Chilai. Like, her kill is top notch, but her I don't know, I think her Chilai was very good, you know? I really enjoyed like her doing her Chilai again. But see, like, look at all these. Look, like, just from like the bits and pieces as you can see, like, look how like he was able to like we were able to do. Look at like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different. I think this one actually involved you, Rem. Oh yeah, the Dick Reich stuff, like, and this was just me actually, like, it didn't have to do with the comic. This was like me combining some comics to make it like fit, and I thought that was kind of funny. It was just me combining some fun, sexy, and I think Lemon JoJo's stuff, and it kind of worked because Kaba teleports, and then I was like, okay, he teleports here. It's like, oh, that kind of fits. So yeah, this was interesting.
I don't think this is a good idea. Champa is right around the corner.
Don't worry. He slept through everything else. I doubt a little bath would wake him. Trust me, I know his patterns better than anyone.
Paris! Is that you again?
Yes, Lord Champa. I'm just taking a stroll around the palace. That's all.
I heard another voice!
Oh, I was just talking to Wiz.
Oh God, why? It's in my right. It's right.
Again, like I said, that was actually combining two comics, but somehow it works.
I like that Champa kind of sounds like the Monarch from Adventure Brothers.
Yeah, that's Gur. I have two Champa bees. I have Fluffbat and I have Gur.
Oh God, that is Gur, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah, that's Gur. That motherfucker I could never get a hold of, so I just said, fuck, I'm gonna just use Fluffbat, because Fluffbat does it anyways. Like, I could never get a hold of Gur at time. Like, Gur will do it, but he is so hard to, like, it is insane. So, I don't know how we got away with this one. I'm just being honest with you, because I cut out a lot of stuff, so I don't know how Cinetic made this work, but, this is House Guest with Rem, and, yeah, oh, Lord. Because, again, we have to censor so much. And then watching them animated in form was just interesting.
So apparently, due to the squatters' law, the rats own the house now.
Well, you and Kale can crash here for a bit. It's the least I can do to help you out. Make yourselves comfortable. Okay, that's way too comfortable.
Yes, this is perfectly normal. Ugh, your couch really isn't equipped for this. Kale, flip the cushion over again and we'll switch.
Yes, boss.
Space.
I don't know how we got away with that one.
I don't know either.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I just don't know about that one. Or like, at least with this one, there, you know, the 4-way one. It's just,
Hey, Vados would be up for a four-way.
I think she'd be open to experiment.
He's already there
Fusion
ready.
was
She's
a
like,
thing.
yes.
Do you think angels would be able to?
Again, this goes back, like I said, he didn't properly sync this. This was not properly synced.
That might be bordered too close to meddling affairs.
You might be right. I was just curious.
That's fine.
How about a foursome?
100% yes. I'm surprised she hasn't warped here at the mention of it. She must be busy.
Womp womp.
I'm still glad that he didn't do the three-way one because it was kind of a sequel to Bathhouse, the Bath One Record, because like it's actually the last thing that Z-Doll did before she just disappeared. But like there's another one where like they're just beating the crap out of Kaba. It's like they beat TikTok. It's like yeah, it's like I kind of wish he would have like animated that one as a continuation because that's like a little nod or a little continuation from the Bath one, somewhat, you know. But he said no, he wants to do more Vados. So I was like, oh my god, I understand. And like I said, this one I recently that we did with Goku, and if he does the AT one with the boobs one, that'd probably do very well. That dude, I did not expect that to do so well on Twitter, but it's sitting at like 1.6 mil on Twitter. The most recent one he just did was Made of Monkey, which I was actually surprised he did. That one caught me off guard. The one with me in Moscow, that one caught me off guard, and you can see why the Vados ones does well. Just look, just like how he does Vados is just her dimensions and stuff.
Vados!
Please, young one, it's Mother Vados. Oh, such a sad, pitiful, and sinful being you are. Even though my soul and my body belongs to our savior, Lord Zeno, it's my duty to extract the sin from you.
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
He actually got the most out of that comic because there wasn't too much going on, so I like that he got a lot out of that. Really going on. Fazia didn't do that. Honestly, this is one of his, as terms of like what animation and everything. I thought this was his best one with Vados. Like the other ones are really good too. Don't get me wrong. And again, I do not know if he's going to dub the entirety of, because mine was like 9 minutes, and I made sure to put every nook and cranny into that comic. I don't know if he's going to animate the entire 9 minutes of it, or it's really like 8 minutes because if you chop down credit scenes. But it would be the culmination of all of them, basically. This one aside, actually, because Mother Vados has nothing to do with that. But I don't think he's done anything with Yumi Live. That's a shame. Other than like this one, I don't think he's done anything. Like Fatherly Bonds is one of my favorites. I think he's done actually, because it really does look like a rip from the comic, like bar for bar.
Why does he say that so casually?
Again, I like when he adds extra little layers that you wouldn't get, so it adds a little bit more to it. This no, if you want to know what my previous KLVA, like this one right here, this is what like my previous VA sound like. And it was one girl. She did both.
I need to know what
this was Echo Falcon, I think.
exactly do you see in her?
Well, everything. I'll start by kicking your ass. Then I'll kick your ass! Everyone die! You've been rated! Kick my own ass!
Where did we go wrong, Kale?
Thank you for the raid.
Not from your side, you know.
Oh, Zammy, thank you. We're just kind of reminiscing at the moment.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
But yeah, that was I think that was actually like the last stuff she did for me. Unironically, that was like a nice little send off. But again, thank you so much for the raid, Zam, Dominic, Shaggy. Not yet. I did get my new drivers, but I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna like start cleaning out everything tonight. I'm just kind of we're just kind of reminiscing with the old stuff. I'm not showing it because it won't let me. But I got Liam, I got Rem. We're just kind of going through some of our old stuff. It's just fun. Like, I gotta do more 18 stuff. People love the one thing I've noticed. If it's 18 or Vados or Gine, y'all some horn dogs.
No, really?
They some horn dog, but no, you know why? Because they judge me, right? But then they like the views speak for themselves. You guys watch.
Yeah.
Like, you're having you doing
so.
trunk. Yeah, or having you like doing trunks. It's like they like the trunk stuff and my stuff. Like I think Mai's under like but I don't know. And this is just off the comics though.
Even if it's only Mai and myself left in this world, this is still our world. Even if we have to repopulate it ourselves.
Yeah,
you know what I would actually, you know what I would enjoy doing?
What?
If there was more of it, I would enjoy doing more Trunks Supreme Kai of Time stuff.
I'd have to find some, but and I always say, guys, you guys can ad lib some parts in it. I could just like re-add text and stuff. Like I always, like I said, you could always like re-add some text, and that would kind
I'm
of.
gonna take it like that from now on because I want to do that.
It kind of helps me stretch it.
Yeah.
It helps me stretch the comic out pretty good, and because sometimes these are on the short side. Now, but I am doing, like I said, I'm doing longer forms of content. Once I find a proper Kale, because like I said, like I had 2 good Kale V's, and this is really hard to replace. But there is like Dreamscape, and I have so many stuff on the back burner that I could do. It's insane, but
I'm a big fan of the Supreme Kai of Time, so I'd honestly enjoy doing stuff with her character.
Supreme Kai of Time, and again, like I said, I still have a good VA for Supreme Kai of Time. I think the most I've only done like a few things with her. I guess I have to find the right. And like I said, Liam, if you know an artist that does it and you want to like just double with me, just let me know. Like, sit in my way. We can just do it.
If I find something, I'll let you know.
Yeah, like yeah. I think more so. I've only done like a little bit with her. I would definitely be all for that, but the consensus is usually they like. Hey, what's going on across? They like the Vado stuff. They like. I'm also open to branching out and stuff like that. Like I said, I still do a little has-been here or there. If I find a comic that I really can sink my teeth into, I can. It's just I have to go through. I have to go through the painful scouting process because I'm so particular on what I do and what voices I use. I think it really just comes down to that. Like but we've got a good. Also, we got a good hour and a half. I think that's enough for me. I'm gonna send you guys to Coda because I think he's streaming. But this was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fun. It was a fun little trip down memory lane, like I said.
I need to go to bed anyway for work tomorrow.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do, like I said, guys, and run around. I don't know if you'll be free for this. Once I figure out what's going on with my PC, hopefully, like I said, dumping all the XX files onto this flash drive clears up all the data. I can maybe again do Granny, the new one, because there's an update, and you guys can get your sick fetish, get your sick kicks in, and you know, have a little fun. And maybe I'll have Rebelif join us, you know, if she's free that day. So whenever I decide like to do it, I'll just hit you up. If you're free, you're free. And we're gonna do Granny because there was an update and they really wanted to see me play that, and I said I would since we reached the goal. So yeah, I'm gonna send you guys to Coda, and I will see you all when I see you. Thank you guys, take care, and goodbye.